Hey everybody, back to Infocomm. Luckily, we are having it again this year. Wouldn't have gone last year because it's in Vegas and it's kind of far. So I'm with,
Jay Crudy from IO Audio Technologies.
and I came by this booth yesterday and I really thought it was pretty cool. So I decided to come and feature in one of the videos. You won the completely worthless Dave Tech Best Pen on the Floor award for this. Not only is it a nice pen, but it's purple.
Right.
So how could I not pick that? So
Sure.
getting to things that matter, tell me a little about your company and what you're showing here
Sure.
today.
So our company's actually been in business for more than 40 years as an OEM manufacturer. So
Okay.
we've built many products in the audio industry and just general electronics field. And in the last 5 years, we've launched our own brand called IO Audio Technologies,
All right.
where we're trying to show some of the products we've made for other people, but now releasing it under our own branding.
Okay.
So one of our new products we've got here at the show is this. It's a Category 6 network cable,
Cool.
but it's got two key improvements to it. One is the jacketing. If you're familiar with plenum rated cables, which plenum is supposed to be kind of a high standard of flame
Okay.
retardancy and safety for installation of Cat 6 cable.
Things that if you want.
Right. So this jacketing, on the other hand, is what's called low smoke zero halogen. So it's kind of a new jacketing, not so much new in that it's invented yesterday.
Right.
It's been around in Europe for a long time, but it's kind of new coming to the United States
Okay.
market. So the difference with this jacketing, it's non-toxic. So especially in, this type of cabling tends to be very long-lived, right? If you install it in a house or a commercial building, it could be in there 20 years or longer. And you always want to have the best safety standard available because it might be in there for a long time. So this jacketing is actually non-toxic. It's not as flammable anyway, but it actually will not poison you if you're breathing it while a fire breaks out. That's good. Another improvement we've made with this one is it is a shielded cable, but we've made the shielding thicker than usual. So for high RF environments or environments where you might have a lot of interference, or crosstalk from cables, this is going to be a great product for that. And it's a standard solid type Cat 6 cable. Otherwise, we do have stranded varieties as well.
All right.
So, and that's kind of what we like to do as a company. We like to make products which are similar to market leading products, but certainly focused on value and what you get for your money. So this is just one example of that. And, everything we do as a company, we try to make, we want you to get your money's worth. We want you to have a product that you can be proud of, that will work well for you, while at the same time, giving you years of dependable performance.
Okay.
We're also based out of Dallas, Texas. So, everything's in stock in Dallas. And, we have quick turnaround times. We can ship stuff out immediately. So like these, come in 1,000-foot boxes. And, we can get it out to you real quick. And, as a company, if you need support, you just call us up. You can get me right on the phone. We love talking to end customers and helping them out with projects.
All right, cool. So now I see why this is thicker, because it's made in Texas and everything is bigger.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I didn't think of that, but good point. Yeah. No, this is, like I said, incredibly durable and thick. It's great protection for signal integrity. So
that'd be good for shows as well, because no matter how careful you are, cables always are going to cross.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're just everywhere, especially a big show.
And installations too. I mean, in a facility like this, you might have thousands of feet of cabling that could be running next to other cabling. It could be giving off lots of noise and interference.
True.
So, it's an investment. It's about protecting your signal integrity while giving you, best-in-class safety and perforence.
That sounds great. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why people go around in segways in this place, because it's huge.
Right.
So does it, you said it's non-toxic, is it continue to have the flexibility of what's traditionally used?
I'm sorry?
That with the said it's non-toxic, but the shielding there, is that still as flexible as?
It's as flexible as a typical solid Cat 6 cable would be. Yeah, it doesn't really impact the flexibility as much.
Okay.
It's not really it's not going to impair your ability to install it or use it.
Yeah.
It's more about just in the event of fire breaking out, you don't want to be poisoning yourself breathing in these fumes. So.
And that's non-toxic as far as burning and as far as handling as well?
Right. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. So basically any application you might use a plenum rated cable, this will actually exceed what plenum rated cables can do.
Oh, okay.
So, plenum cables, they try to add flame retardants and chemicals to make it less toxic and also to make it extinguish itself quickly. This does that, but it also doesn't give off toxic fumes.
Okay. The reason why I said is a lot of products, at least consumer products, that have flexible cables, they have a warning on them for toxicity. And
Right.
I've always heard that the reason is it kind of is a trade-off. Like, yeah, sure, it's toxic, but it's flexible.
Right.
So
right.
I'm saying, like,
Pick your poison, right?
Obviously, it's possible to have something that's non-toxic and flexible at the same time. So,
of course.
I would like to see a lot more of that.
Yeah, and I mean, we're always trying to come out with little improvements like that. I mean, we try to listen to the market, find out where the pain points are in products, and try to come out with slight improvements to make it work for customers.
That sounds like a pretty major improvement.
Yeah, well, we hope. I mean, like I said, it's been around a while in Europe.
Right.
It's definitely starting to catch on in the United States, and we're trying to push adoption of that. So,
of course, Europe is always ahead of us.
Yeah.
So, what other any other products are showing off here today?
Yeah, so another new one here at the show is actually this. We call it the Thread Saver.
All right.
So it may not look like much, but it's actually an insurance policy. Well, because if you think of a lot of recording studios and audio production facilities, you tend to have a lot of condenser microphones.
Right.
And those condenser microphones are expensive themselves, and the shock mounts that go with them typically are expensive as well. One of the areas where a mic gets the most wear and tear is from putting it on the stand and taking it off on a regular basis. So this thing is meant to be sacrificial. It's a $6 part where you screw this male end into the shock mount, and this female end here is what gets screwed onto the mic stand. So this is the part that gets the wear and tear. So rather than damaging the shock mount through cross-threading or other just wear and tear, if you let this thing bear that wear and tear, when it gets worn out, throw it away, buy a new one, and you're protected still.
Nice.
So, it's about, once again, protecting your investment, getting you better value. And this little piece can save you hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands down the road.
I guess that's similar to putting a UV filter on a lens to break the cheap thing instead of same idea.
Exactly.
A microphone.
Exactly.
That's
So
really cool.
a little bit of a niche product, but I'm telling you, for studios, I mean, you might have hundreds of thousands of dollars in investments in microphones alone. And why not protect it in whatever way you can?
I see a lot of the industries using that, but more so studios because the microphones are more expensive. But who doesn't want to invest to protect your investments, even if it's not a few $1,000s?
Sure.
Still, it's a very good price. Now, where can people find all these products and information?
So sure, at our website, ioaudiotechnologies.com. And our parent company is also Knight Electronics. Which we have. Knight has been around a long time. We can make anything. I mean, audio products is only a small part of our business. We can make anything from enclosures, extruded heat sinks, component like axial fans that might go in a computer or heat sink. Just all kind of electronic products we manufacture. So if you've got a design or a print of something you want to have made, give us a call. We can provide value and get it taken care of for you.
All right. So you provide the prototyping all the way through manufacturing?
Oh yes.
Nice.
We can do the prototypes, stock it for you, deliver it we can manage the whole process for you.
All right, cool.
In fact, that's one of the advantages and distinctiveness of our company is that we can work with smaller manufacturers who may not have the knowledge or experience to know how would I get my product made. How would I handle logistics? I mean, that's a big challenge right now, especially just getting stuff made, getting it into the ports, so we bring 40 plus years of experience to that and can help you, get to the finish line on that kind of thing.
Great.
So thanks for the interview, Dave. I really appreciate your time.
A lot of really cool stuff happening here in this booth.
Yeah.
So thank you for speaking to Dave Tech. And it's a little too late by the time I upload this, but Infocomm's going to be back next year in Las Vegas, so are you going to be...
We hope, yeah. We love coming to Infocomm. We're also generally at the NAMM show out in Anaheim, California every year, so, you'll see us at either one of those, guaranteed.
Right. Oh, cool.
So I appreciate it.
Check out the website.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
ioaudiotechnologies.com.